Hey.
We're not gonna have any. We're not gonna have any more.
Let's walk out.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk out.
Good job,
Perfect
baby.
stuff. Yep. All right, that's it.
Getting arrested can have a terrible impact on your future career prospects, but some people bring their illegal activities to their job. There are 6 cases when dumb employees get arrested at work. Shift from hell. Our first case begins on the 28th of June 2024. Police were sent to a hotel to deal with the disturbance, but it wasn't a guest who was causing the problem, but rather an employee. Needless to say, this woman's bad day got a lot worse when she ended up tanking her own employment opportunities.
She's up on the third floor.
Who?
Alana.
Who's that?
That is who I need removed from the property.
All right. She an employee?
Yes.
All right. Want to go up there with me?
On tour.
And quickly fill me in what's going on? Because honestly, we're at roll call, so we don't...
Inebriated. I was told she was inebriated. I came up to tell her to clock out. You know, go home.
So she's under the influence of... And was there any, like, when she's on the clock, was there any threats, anything like that? There was some about...
Called names, stuff like that. No, she was hitting.
The cops turn up and find the suspect still making a scene. One of the other employees explains what's been happening, and once in sight, the cops cuff the suspect.
Put your hands behind your back now.
I gotta do that.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going home, bro. I want my stuff. This what they do. And you wanted to call them on me? Ma'am,
133 dispatch. I have one female
she called
customer.
them on me and said the police is here.
Hold on.
Before I put you
Somebody
in
can bring it
the
down.
face. That's why I the face.
Hey, I'm not going to tell you again. Stand up and listen.
Stand up. And they knocked me down. And said to stand up.
133.
Okay. This is what I'm doing, man.
Hey,
Don't talk to me. And I was so
133
great. These is no
Keep on
clean.
I got one female customer.
Get off my neck.
How about this? You sit
No,
here and look.
no. I got cuffs on.
Stop. Stop.
That don't mean stay on me.
Let's go.
I'm not doing nothing to you. I'm not doing nothing to the public.
Go.
Get the and I swear to God, when I see you,
Go. Stand up. Let's go.
no.
I'm going to drag you out this car.
That's what you did. So just drag me. Yeah.
As the cops remove the woman from the property, she verbally abuses them and tries to resist the arrest. She's in denial and tries to stop herself being put in the car.
Yeah. You want to get me in the car like that? You want to get me in the car like that? You bro.
Get in the car.
Man, I ain't doing nobody in this job.
Stand up.
You think I really did?
Dispatch 133.
This
Stand by.
boy, you on man. Oh, you fat. You a ass cop. Hurry up and get me the fuck out of here.
I haven't ID'd her. She's an employee. She was intoxicated. Management told her, hey, you need to go. You just telling everybody to F off pretty much. There's no physical threat, just that she's gonna beat people.
I tell you. Hey, I'm coming back up here, and I swear to God, oh bless, I'm being your wife.
Well, if you wanna, I'll roll down the window. Obviously, I can't tell her she's fired, but you're the boss, you can. And then that she's also a trespasser on property, not allowed to, welcome to come back. Hey,
On
You're
blast,
not
I
coming
am.
back up.
all right, do you want another charge?
That ain't gonna be a
All right, you're fired, and you're not allowed to come back here anymore. You come back here, you're gonna be arrested for criminal trespass. All right.
Back up here.
She understands.
The woman is told that she's being trespassed and the cops give the hotel staff the paperwork they need. They then interview one of the victims about the ongoing issues they had.
Any of you guys want to be victims of anything?
Not that we're gonna press. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I mean, we all were hit, but it's.
Okay.
She comes back.
Is he upstairs still a mess?
Yeah.
Did she just now show up to work, or has she been working and drinking?
Here, and apparently left during her shift that we weren't aware of. Picked them out and was getting drunk. And
Getting drunk while she's cleaning the rooms because she's housekeeping, correct?
she punched Melissa first.
Okay.
She ripped Melissa's hair out, and then she went to do it again. Melissa took off, and I convinced Alana to go, get away. And then Dawn came upstairs, and I was like, Dawn, you need to go. Like, because Alana got riled up again. I said, you need to go. Alana turned around, looked at me, and said, you've been stealing tips. And I was like, I would never steal from you. Like, I'm trying to look her in the eye. I'm like, I would never steal from you. Why? What? Please, you need to stop. And she's like, cops are coming. I was like, yes, I know. So calm down. Like, you're making it worse. And then she was, you, bam. Okay. So then I pushed her back. And I was like,
Did she punch
walk
you or,
away.
like, slap you?
No, she had her
Okay.
hand, because she's been doing this all day. Like, I'm a all day. She's been in a mood all day. We've been trying.
Get black. That high.
right. Never mind.
Every day she be
You can
high.
just keep going. You good?
She be drunk.
All right.
If there's anything.
I'm not playing that stupid game.
All right.
Yeah, I look good. Look at me. I look good. I need to smile. Feel that shit. Feel it. I got my kid at home. I got other babies at my house. Are you man? Come on, man. Come on, man.
You're gonna slap who?
I'm stuck.
Who, me?
Yeah. Man, right now, go to my house. Go to my house right now. We can squash it. You need like 500-600, bro. I swear to God.
Advertisement. This is not a game. Please do your job. This ain't no game. I want to get done, and I want to get. I ain't this to nobody.
After an eventful ride to jail, the woman arrives and is a little more compliant. Once in the jail, she starts yelling once more. She's obviously under the influence of something.
Put my socks up, and can you do my shoes, please? And I smell like musk a little bit. They probably won't call it again. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm slapping these after I get up cuffs. Even if it do, it's my pay all the bills, stinking or not. All right, we're gonna walk this way. We're gonna walk this way. I go to jail, man. I want Johnny to go to jail now, God.
The woman was charged with menacing, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. This woman posed a physical threat for her co-workers, but in our next case, the suspect outright attacked other employees. Attacking co-workers. Our next case begins on the 31st of January, 2025. Police rushed to a place of work after it was reported that an employee was out of control. She damaged property, attacked other members of staff, and was eventually restrained by her co-workers so that she couldn't cause any more harm. The police take the suspect to a different room to interview her. She claims that she's just tired, but that doesn't excuse her behavior.
Is anybody injured? Are you injured? You don't need an ambulance? Okay.
Is there anyone injured? No. No? Okay. Can we talk over there maybe?
Yes.
This is Jenny.
I'll talk to Jenny real quick. Will you just see if anybody got physically? Hi. You're Jenny?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on today?
Nothing. I was telling my supervisor nothing's going on, and she told me that I seemed out of it.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm tired. I work 2 jobs.
Okay.
Like, it's Friday. Like, I have to go to my other job, my yoga studio, and clean up and go to work.
Sure.
That's it.
That's understandable. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
And That was it.
Did you physically go after anybody? Did anybody physically go after you?
They just, I just kept asking them, like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what's wrong with it? And I just kept pleading to them. I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And that was it. But it wasn't anything like me being aggressive to them. Or at least I didn't think it was being aggressive.
Did anybody put their hands on you?
No.
Okay, and you didn't put your hands on anybody else?
No.
Okay. How much sleep did you get last night?
I got 8 hours.
You got 8 hours? What time did you start this job today?
It would have been at 7.
So 7 in the morning.
So when I woke up, it would have been 7. By the time I got here, it would have been 8.
Okay. So, and then you work, what, 8 to...
8 to now.
8 to now? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Has this ever happened before? Had they've never approached you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this is new.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Are you somebody that does drink?
Occasionally, but not today.
Not today. Okay.
No. Especially not because I'm working.
Okay, so that's never something like you would
No.
go on your lunch break and maybe have a drink or anything like that. Okay.
No.
What about any type of like medicine you're on or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
So you just feel tired.
Could be, but this is every Friday. Like, this is something.
Do you have days off? What are your days off?
No.
You
I
don't
mean,
get-
I'm Monday through Friday, and then so when I go and clean at the yoga studio, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's not like it's just today.
Okay. So you just feel overtired.
I mean, I feel normal.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is your normal.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know why they think you. Did they say anything as to why they thought you looked
No.
maybe not abnormal?
No.
Like you didn't fall asleep at your desk or anything
No.
like that?
No.
Okay. Would you tell me if you had anything to drink and if I didn't tell your boss, just so I know medically what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
And you're saying no type of drugs or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes, you have or no, you haven't?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay.
No.
Okay. You do seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't
In
know
what
you.
way?
You seem a little like slow to respond, and your eyes are very glazed over. Were you crying at all?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
crying
Okay.
because of what they. You.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. So you haven't had anything, and you think this is more of a misunderstanding?
Yes.
Okay. How did you get to work today?
By myself. I'm like coming to here regularly. Yeah.
Okay.
The woman's story doesn't line up with anything that the cops have been told. She's lying, but the cops are finding it difficult to work out what really happened.
And you didn't drive or anything like that?
I mean, I drove.
Oh, you drove. You did
yeah,
drive.
of
Okay.
course.
You drove
That's what I'm
yourself
trying to
home.
tell you. Like, I drove
Okay.
here normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to talk to my partner. This is kind of I got to make sure nothing criminal happened. I don't think anything did. Okay. Then it's going to be more of an internal thing with your workplace. How long have you worked here?
I worked here since October.
October? Okay. So they might have some internal whatever they're going to decide to do. That's out of our hands, okay?
Okay.
The next thing I will have to do is make sure you're good to drive.
Okay.
Okay? So you would be able to pass some field sobriety test, or I could just get a PBT and you could blow into it and it'd show all zeros, right? Or is it not going to?
No, at that point, that's whatever you guys think.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and then have an accident, and you don't need that in your life, right? You don't need a DUI. Because you could leave here, head yourself into another town, and then something else bad happens.
Mm-hmm.
So if I gave you a PBT test, would you blow zeros or no? You can just shake your head yes or no. I don't care. And I'm not going to tell your boss. It's not my place to tell your
I
boss.
mean, it's not
My
my
concern
place
is
to
you-
tell anything.
My concern is you don't drive if you've had too much to drink.
I mean, I'm fine right now, and there's nothing to.
Would it be, okay, how about this? Would it be best if you called a friend or a family member or an Uber to have you leave for tonight and come get your car later?
Sure.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah.
But let me go talk to my partner,
Okay.
and then we're gonna try to get out here. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. Let me get it.
Oh no! You don't have to get it. Just I don't want you to have any confrontation with them. Just have a seat. My partner's gonna hang tight with you. Okay.
So at this point, no, they don't want to do anything other than have her
Okay.
leave.
Perfect. Okay. She's gonna get in.
The police believe that the woman needs help and think alcohol might be a factor. They want her to take an Uber home, but when another employee walks in, the woman freaks out again. So she has to be arrested.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just telling you, like, if you need.
You're not talking to you.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm fine.
You're not fine to drive.
I'm
So
gonna tell you right now,
okay.
I'm fine.
I know that's what you're telling me, but I can tell by just the communication I've had with you, you're not okay to drive. Okay? So, like, the best plan is for you to get an Uber. Where's your phone at? Do you want to
Okay.
grab? Why don't you grab your stuff and call yourself an Uber?
Okay.
Is this your water bottle?
Because it's leaking.
This big one.
Okay, this one.
You drink a whole one in a day?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Oh, good job.
Hey, we're not gonna have any. We're not gonna have any.
Let's walk out.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk out.
Good job.
Favorite stuff.
We're gonna leave. We're gonna keep walking.
Good job.
Keep walking.
Hey,
Keep walking.
Alright, that's it.
Now we're gonna go.
Alright.
Hey. Joe, if you can give me a cup. So. All right, don't move. I'm gonna make this so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
Don't move. Is there an exit that way or no?
Jenny, we're gonna get you up, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We're not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm gonna help you up. Ready? One, just
No,
come
can
this
you help
way.
me? Can you help me?
Sure, that's fine.
Not you.
That's fine.
You gonna sit up?
Now walk up.
You good? I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, can you just go for us, please?
Oh, can you just open up?
You wanna go this way?
Yeah.
Just open up. Can I get on myself?
I'll grab your stuff.
No.
I'll grab your stuff.
Officer, please.
I'll grab your stuff. Let's go.
You were disgusting. You were the most terrible manager ever. You never gave me. You were terrible. No. Yeah. I will. I will.
1382, couldn't you? Did you get hit, ma'am? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me go get my car. Sure.
Oh, you're asking me right now if I'm injured? Right is injured.
The police do their best to remove the woman, but she resists and kicks out. They finally manage to strap her down in the car, with the suspect getting emotional about the consequences of her actions.
You hold the door, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hold on, let me search it real quick. Look, I have to check you before you get in my car.
Go ahead,
Please don't kick me. Please don't do anything
I'm not
violent.
doing. Just do it. Talk
I
about
gotcha.
it. Just do it, ma'am. You have nothing to worry about.
Sit back for me, please.
Sitting. What the
I
am I gonna
listen.
do?
Yeah.
Shut up,
We just,
dude.
we-
Just
Leave me
We gotta put the
alone.
seatbelt on you,
You
okay?
gotta put your seatbelt on.
So she's gonna pass the
Why
seatbelt
does
to me.
she? Oh, here we go.
She's gonna pass it.
She's an idiot.
Okay.
She doesn't know what the f- she's doing. She's an idiot. Look at her.
Just sit back for me so we can get this around.
Barely. Look at the. I got it. Ma'am.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay.
Anything.
The suspect was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer, criminal damage to property, aggravated battery, and obstruction. This woman snapped while still employed, but it's being fired that pushes the next suspect over the edge. Fired guy snaps. Our next case begins on the 8th of August 2023. Police were sent to a BMW dealership to ensure that a fired employee would leave. Refusing to go anywhere and causing a scene, the police have to step in and take action. The employee believes that he was wrongfully fired, but seems to be under the influence of something. The cops try to get him to collect his stuff so that he'll just leave.
Okay, why would I do that?
Huh?
Why would I do that?
I got falsely tased by the police.
Oh, well, you met a good cop today, so
That was good.
what's going on today?
I have enough evidence to show. Hey, come
No,
into
no,
this hot shot.
we're gonna talk right here.
I was just fired.
I'm sorry about that.
No. I'm actually not fired. I'm actually letting Bobby go.
Well, you were let go. He was let go, correct? Okay. All right. Does he need to leave? Yes. Okay. Do you have stuff you need to grab and get going?
Why?
Because you're fired. That's why they called me here. They said that you're.
This is
being a little
illegal, though.
Okay. Well, that's something that you can try to civilly sue them for. Okay. But right now they're letting you go, so they want you off the premises. And I'm just here to make sure everything stays peaceful.
Everything is peaceful, officer.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's get your stuff and get you on your way.
I belong here, sir.
Okay. Well, not anymore. So.
Illegally.
Where's your stuff at?
My toolbox is inside.
Okay. Does this gentleman here know where your toolbox is? Okay. Could you go grab it for him? Thank you.
It's a big box.
What?
I have enough illegal evidence that BMW has been doing this to this dealership. It's 90 degrees in this shop. BMW is required to have AC,
Okay.
and it's ridiculous.
Well, that's something that you'd have to take to court and go against BMW. So, otherwise, we're going to get your stuff and we're going to get out of here. They called me because they were claiming that you might have been a little bit unruly or unhappy, and they're a little afraid. So, that's why I'm here. So let's go get your stuff.
I would prefer to sit in the shop office.
Nope. At this point, you're not. If you're not working here, it's time to be going.
I do work here.
No, they let you go, my man.
Keeping the peace. Here, sit down with me, officer.
I'm good, man. My butt's too big for that chair. What are we doing here?
I'm just. I have rights to be here. I have not done anything.
What's your
illegal.
rights to be here?
I have not done anything wrong. I've worked. I've been working on this car. I just took the car out. He's preventing me from.
From what?
This dealership is illegal.
Okay. Well, this is not something we can debate right now. I have no say in any of that. What I am here for is that since you have been let go, they now want you out of here. If you continue to stay here, you're trespassing. So I don't want to go there.
This is my box.
Okay.
The suspect is trying to make a stand, sitting in a chair and refusing to leave. He's trying to stay calm, but he knows he's causing trouble.
If we can do things peacefully, then we can come back and get your box peacefully, all that stuff. But right now, you got to go.
Are you going to arrest me, officer?
If you don't leave, yeah. And I don't want to do that. I got much bigger fish to fry, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not a bad person.
I don't think you are.
Alright, I guess we all get to sit in this hot shop.
Well, no, I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. And if we're not walking out by then, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. And you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
Really?
Would that be okay? Okay. They don't want you here. You're verbally trespassing. Perfect.
So you like that effect your vehicle now because
So, Justin, what we can do, man? I don't want to be here dealing with this. I don't want to be bothering you. Tire pressure gauge?
No, it's not a tire pressure gauge.
Oh, for the air.
It's a temperature gauge.
Yeah? What do you want me to do with this?
Read it.
84B is my backup close. All right, are we leaving or are you going to handcuffs? What are we doing? This is it. Your last warning.
Honestly, I'm not trespassing. I have not done anything wrong, officer.
Okay, are we getting up and walking out or are you going with me?
This is your last chance to leave, man.
I've been cool with you this whole time. I've been talking to you like a friend, right?
No, absolutely.
Okay, so we're leaving or not?
Because your pride wasn't going to jail with you. That's really all it is.
It's just going to make shit a lot worse, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not trespassing here.
Okay, well, they have verbally trespassed you. I'm going to issue a written trespass form. And I've told you several times, if you do not leave, I'm going to have to arrest you for trespassing. And I don't want to do that. Either way, you're leaving. So whether or not you go home on your own or whether or not you go to jail with me.
I want you to know everyone is safe here, officer.
Great.
Everyone in this dealership is safe.
All right. So, you getting arrested or not? You need to get up right now or I'm going to arrest you. I'm done trying to convince you. I've been trying to convince you for 5 minutes. I've given you more than enough grace.
Do you understand
that yes, it is too hot in here. I understand that, but that's not something I can do anything about.
The cops have tried to reason with him, but he just isn't seeing it from any other point of view. So the cops arrest him, and he tries to resist. He tried to get them to stop, but he had a chance to step away.
Not from here, but...
I'm not fired.
Okay. All right, man. Stand up.
Okay, no.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay. You will go down face first. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. I promise.
Please.
Stop.
Please.
No, please. Put your hands behind your back. Please.
84 directed. 84B.
Right. Oh, this could have been avoided, though.
Yeah. I've been talking this whole time, man. I don't want to do this. Stand up.
Stand up. Come on.
Can I lock my toolbox?
Just a light.
What?
Is that just a light?
Can you bring me home?
Nope. No, man, you're going to jail. You got plenty of time to leave. Nah. That's it, man. He was talking to you long before I even got here. Yeah.
Thanks. Nothing crazy in your shoes or nothing, right? I'm not going to search them, but if you bring it to the jail, you get in trouble for it. You're not going to bring anything in, right?
Well, am I honestly going to jail?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how many times I had to warn you. I don't want to do this, man. I'd rather be doing something a little more useful, right? Nothing in your shoes, correct?
If you have anything in your shoes, if you
Besides
bring it
socks and feet?
into the jail, it's going to be a felony. On top of the charge that you already got. So, do you have anything on your shoes?
Wrong?
Okay, I guess we got to search them. Cool. Go ahead and sit down.
Wait, search what?
Your shoes.
I don't have anything.
The suspect is in shock, but the officers try to keep things under control. The suspect then starts messing with the cuffs, hurting himself in the process. In the car, the suspect starts saying some really weird stuff.
You don't have anything. Go ahead and kick them off.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and sit down. Sit down. Keep your seatbelt on, please, in case we get T-boned. If you're putting your hands in front of you, it's another charge.
Ow!
What are you doing?
Ow! Officer, please! Can you
Why are you bringing your handcuffs in front?
Because
That's another charge. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's against the law.
Alright, I didn't do it.
Step back.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Take him off.
Thank you, sir.
Because they know how to do their job. St. Petersburg police knows how to do their job. I got falsely tased in Naples. St. Petersburg police didn't tase me. They're not criminals. Black lives matter. All lives.
The man was charged with criminal trespassing and resisting arrest. The suspect never made any threats towards his fellow staff and just wanted to stay. But in our next case, a very real threat emerges. Stab threat. Our next case begins on the 13th of March 2023. Police arrive at a Wendy's to deal with a woman who had threatened an underage co-worker with a while assaulting them. The woman turned out to be the manager. The police speak with the victim, who explains why they were in trouble. They reveal that one of the managers hit them, so they swung back, but she then chased them down. The cops compare the story with the managers.
You don't want to call?
It's the manager she had called.
Okay, where's the guy at?
I'm right here.
Okay, what's going on?
So, I'm a minor. I'm 16 years old. This was
She
okay.
like 20.
She like 20 something. So
Okay.
I'm in the. I'm taking
They
orders.
They was arguing.
Who is this?
That's my
That's his
sister.
She needs to come slow down.
So I'm telling I'm doing my taking my orders. Next thing you know, she's talking about give me your headset, go home. I said I'm not clocking out because the mom already told me I don't have to clock out because I ain't doing anything wrong.
Who told you clock out?
The
The other manager in there.
Okay.
So I said, what is the point of him going home for? She talking
Just
about
calm down.
because I said so. So next thing you know, she started talking about my mom, this and that. And I'm just like this. I'm like, dude. She keeps saying she gonna hit me, so I'm like, do it. So she got she's really hit me with it. So I swung on her.
Okay.
And then she chased me with
And it was the manager. Her name's what?
a palace, Michaela. I'm the manager here, okay?
All right.
And Timothy, the guy right there, every day I have a problem with him. I told my GM, thank you. I told my general manager not put me on the schedule with him. I don't know what it is about him, but first of all, he lazy. He don't want to work. He don't want to do nothing. Okay. We've been having problems with the system where our orders are not showing up on the screen. We've been busy. He back there in the hallway. He don't got to talk to nobody. He don't got to bother nobody. He won't even do something as simple as wash the dishes. So I told him, let me get your finger. I'm going to pull your jaw and I'm going to let you go home. He's sitting up here. He don't want to go home. He don't want to clock out. He's telling me he's not going to get off the clock until he ready and all this and that. Just basically talking. This done been going on for days and days and days and days. I'm walking right here. I'm telling him to clock out. I told him, just go ahead and go home. He still don't want to listen. Make a long story short, we end up physical fighting with each other. I don't call my parents.
Who hit who first?
I did.
The woman admits that she hit the teenagers first and even suggested that she did grab. Both of them have to sign a statement.
Huh?
Were you chasing him with a?
Yes, I went outside because why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Nah, I know that's not right, but me, when I black out, you know how they go.
Yeah, you can.
You know how they go.
Where's your ID and all that? In your car?
I don't have a car. I'm waiting on my father to pull up. It's at home, but my name is a palace.
Sit right there. I'm going to get a sheet for you to fill out, all right? This is your legal sister, right? You are 16 years old, correct? All right. Fill in all this information for me and write me a statement. What happened? Initial it. You looking? Initial it and sign it, all right? Statement, what happened, what you told me. Initial it, then sign it, all right? Who got cut? Who's the one that got cut? Okay, tell him to come here. Let me see, where did you get cut at? That's it. You want the ambulance to look at it? Sure. Okay. They're on the way, and we'll just get them to look at you too when they get here, okay? Okay. Are you okay other than that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
This is my daughter. What time is
This is your daughter. She's going to jail.
All right. But what was being told sounds like she's the that aggressor.
Yes.
So that's why she's going.
Yeah.
Got to sign about it. Stuff like that.
I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need everything you told me on camera. I'm gonna need you to tell me.
That's the bottom line. We had a physical. What else you want me to put on here?
You told me that you did swing first and that you did follow.
Okay, Okay, then if you got that on your body cam, then you write it and
Go
stay.
ahead, stand up for me.
Yeah, nah.
Stand up.
Put your hands behind your
Okay,
back.
because I'm tired of that. I'm always the one that's getting. They need to hold.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Put your palms together.
I don't call my mama let
Put your
her
palms
know.
together.
Palms together, wait, Brian. There you go. Yes, sir.
I'll be calling out there to find out more information.
Right.
John.
Like I said, about 5 hours.
Okay.
You got your ID and everything?
She don't have one.
You ain't got no ID?
I'm going to get her information and write it down.
We'll get it.
Yep.
The woman is arrested, especially because she assaulted a juvenile. She's placed in the car, but outside the arguments continue.
You trying to run you into the door?
Okay, stop.
Okay, now, if you show your tail now, you gonna have more.
Yeah,
You
no
understand
problem.
me?
Just come on. I'm ready
So
to
walk
go.
like you got some sense.
I'm ready to go.
So you have other charges. And don't put on the scene in front of everybody. Come on this way.
Come on, let me go. Y'all finna lock me up. Come on.
Yeah, you going to jail.
Come on with it.
I got a committal. I can go and fill one out. What's your address?
You done with the statement?
Timothy, you
Done with
okay?
it? Sign right there. With
I do got bronchitis.
and signature.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Sign the paper.
This is gonna be a time to prevent.
I need to get your ID.
I'm okay. It's just some fact. I'm alright. I did what you told me to do. I stayed away. I put myself in a hole for a reason. To stay away from you. She came right there to my head and said, "Come on, no harm." And that's when she started doing my mama. So I said, "Baby, you don't have a mama. Your mama got, I said, your mama got cats." So I said, "This is that." I said,
Hey, let me have
"You got
hers.
two
I got it, so I have her information.
All right, and listen, okay? Another thing is, you're never to come to Wendy's again, okay? All right, we're going to give you a criminal trespass warning. What that means is basically state that if you come on this premises again for any matter, and you're called on the premises, you'll be locked up for criminal trespass, okay? Okay. We'll give you a piece of paper so at the jail, when you, with all your property and stuff, it'll be in that paper, okay? All right.
Charge. We're going to be doing
Aggravated assault.
aggravated assault, cruelty to a minor.
Cruelty to children, first degree, and simple battery, because he struck him, or she struck her. She struck him, I mean, so simple battery.
Simple battery. And cruelty to children, first degree. You want to write those on there then? All right. I'm fixing to work on that criminal trespass.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Come on. Right here. Right.
Hold on, I can talk to Tristan right there.
I'll let them talk to him when you get in the car. Okay, and see when he'll be able to get that video.
So I pulled his. I told him to go home. You telling me you ain't. I don't care because I can talk about myself. But you sitting up there, you going up there talking to Contagion with all this.
When do you think I'll be able to have the footage of the video?
You can have it right now.
Okay.
I mean, I can't load it on the disk drive.
Do we need to load it onto this?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay, then I will get it done on
You have to get it done today.
You can get it done today?
You need to get it done today.
I kind of need it ASAP.
Okay, then just give me a second. I got a jump drive in my car.
What
I can load it.
What about, how about this? How about I come back in about an hour? You gonna be here?
I have it ready by an hour.
An hour will be good for
I have it by an hour.
Okay.
Inside the Wendy's, the team confirms that the woman has now been barred from the property. The suspect seems to stand by what she's done though, despite also acknowledging she took it too far.
I told you, like I told him, there's no way that y'all could be split. You're a closing match and he works even because he's in high school.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Then you need to have a meeting with them and you need to discuss the shit that you talk about in the meeting with us.
And I'm still coordinating that meeting. You see, we've been short-staffed. I'm still trying to coordinate.
You're going to have to figure it out now. You're just going to have to figure it out, but
He said if you're ready for the hour.
they call you and they tell you one thing and you be telling them another thing. And see, I'll
Which
be
that's
in
fine.
line.
I'm gonna be working on
Somebody
one
you
anyway.
said something about he ain't had
I'm just gonna book her in on this committee for just
About what?
and then once I get the charges passed by the judge, I'll go in and redo a few of them.
What charge you got, bro? You gotta, I can't share the information with you.
Who is he?
A friend, I guess.
No, the manager.
Okay.
I'll explain that to you when we get down the road.
Well, you know my name. You need any money or anything, but I got you.
I already done told Eric none of that.
Still put the charges on there, on the committee, at least, so they can have something in the system. All right, well, we about to get ready, right?
She comes back, she goes to jail. She's already been warned. He said he'll have it ready on thumb drive in about an hour.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
I mean, you've been pretty cool with me up until the point about me asking you about that That sheet. You already. Hey.
I know I'm gonna always be the one to go to jail because I am a Christian.
Hold on, real talk. But you knew that. Real talk. You knew you took it too far. So, you were honest about that, which I appreciate. Okay.
The woman was charged with aggravated assault, simple battery, their first degree, and the deprivation of sustenance. Here the manager was in the wrong, but in our next case, the suspect actually attacks the boss. Attacks manager. Our next case begins on the 16th of July, 2024. Police were called to a McDonald's after learning that an employee actually attacked a manager with a fire extinguisher. What started as a general dispute soon turned dangerous when the weapon was thrown across the room.
Where are they? Where are they?
They in the back.
Are they still throwing stuff?
Huh?
Are they still throwing stuff?
No.
All right, I'll come on. 10-12. Employees. What's going on?
The cops are keen to get to the source of the chaos, hearing the shouting from afar. The suspect tries to flee the scene, still running her mouth, but gets cuffed.
Come here. I need to speak with you. Come here.
Leave me alone!
Stop.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Got that on?
Let me go!
Stop.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Friend?
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go, bro! Let me go! Bro, let me go, bro! Get off of me! Get off
Is that what you do?
What's your passcode? Let me go! Bro, let me go. What's your passcode?
Stop! You're gonna go right around if you're doing this. Stop!
Slap me? You gonna
just patting you down. Just pat her down right now.
Let me go! I didn't do nothing. Okay. I didn't do nothing. Let me go, bro. Let me go. Oh.
The police try to get the woman in the car, but she's still screaming and resisting. Inside the McDonald's, the cops take the statements of the eyewitnesses and victim.
Let's put her in the car for now.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Come on, you gotta breathe.
I didn't do nothing, though. Why are you doing this to me? I didn't do nothing. Why are you guys doing this to me?
She doesn't know. She wants to press charges here. She's still going through it, processing it.
So confirm on the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, it's back here.
Right now, can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Who was the one took her out of here?
Well, I tried talking to her and then she ran out. That was me.
Okay, so if I said I want to press charges, I know she'll go to jail. If I said I don't want to press charges, will she still go to jail?
Are you guys related?
She related
you
to
guys
you?
related anyway?
To your
No,
daughter?
you just co-workers?
Okay. Then no.
Yeah, then no. Then she won't go to jail.
How old is she?
Man, it's something. Let me tell you something. You can tell it's something like it's something wrong with her because how she go off. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is about it, she wasn't thinking about my well-being because I'm in the office. I don't know anything. Only thing I've heard, I should move right now. And as I'm at the computer sending them the deposit slips and stuff like that. And then she was like, something about her hours. And I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with her hours or anything like that. So then she came and she was like, oh, don't come out the door, this, that, whatever. See, the thing is about it. I'm not. The thing is about it, I done lived the street life. And if you look me up, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nothing to play with. But you got to change somewhere in your life before it be too late.
So you're the manager, I'm assuming.
I'm a manager and he's a manager. For one, when she did it, for words that go, he could have stopped it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm contemplating. Should I set an example? Like, if you would have stopped it when she first started out and called me stuff like that, and go ahead and put her in jail because you should have did something as a manager, you should have sent her home? Or should I just say, okay, I'm gonna give her a pass? But you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. It got to stop somewhere because it keep going on and on. And I'm gonna just ask.
So maybe this deputy asked you already, but walk me through what happened. So you guys were, she starts yelling at you about hours.
No.
And then what?
At first, right, this what happened. The boss, all the bosses was here.
Okay.
So when they left, see him, he got an influence on her.
Okay.
This one right here, he got an influence on her life.
Okay.
He made her feel like she could talk to the customers so they could do this, or they'll run out the door and try to fight the customers together and stuff like that.
It seems that the suspect had an attitude from the start and was trying to tell the manager what to do. She seems to have been confrontational all day.
So as soon as he walked in the door, the little one right here, she starts. Oh, I don't want Belinda to work in the kitchen with me, this, that, whatever. So I was like, what am I missing? I'm a manager, I'm your boss. You can't tell me where you want me to work and where you not going to work at. So then he jumped immediately, started jumping and taking her side. So I said, you know what? I'm going to cut this short right here. Y'all just don't say nothing to me. As long as it concern work, that's fine. That's it. Right? So she, right there, she bust out and said, oh, you whatever. So I called my boss. And my boss said, Belinda, send her home. But I already know if I go back there and tell her to clock out and go home, I'm gonna have to fight her. You feel what I'm saying? And see, and then both of us lose our jobs. So somewhere or another, my boss test her or something, and that's another thing. I feel like that was my safety, cause I got my back turned in the office. It's my safety. I don't know what's going on. I don't have a clue what's going on.
Okay.
Right?
Has she been confrontational with you in the past? Like you said earlier that you seem like something's off, so is this her normal behavior?
She do it with everybody. Customers, everybody.
Just very confrontational with everyone?
Something is like wrong with her, but the thing is about it, you can't pick up a fire and sting it and throw it at me.
Did it hit you? You missed it? Okay.
No,
the other guy stopped it.
He grabbed it. He grabbed the fire.
Before she threw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Matter of fact, just take her to jail.
What,
I'm gonna press charge. The reason why I say that, because, the reason why I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna put it like this right here. The reason why I'm gonna go ahead, and do it, because they have to stop and they have to end somewhere.
Okay.
And by me saying, okay, just let her go, it'll keep happening.
Okay.
Go ahead and take her to jail.
I got you.
No, go ahead and take her to jail. Cause if she throw the fire, she back.
Do you know how old she is?
She like 26.
Okay, do you have any identification for her from your employee record?
Yes, let me go back in.
I'll get your information too. I'll go back there.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest and assault with a. This situation played out in a fast food chain where customers could have been affected. But in our final case, the suspect is actually at a school. Oklahoma teacher. Our final case begins on the 17th of August, 2023. Police in Oklahoma are sent to an elementary school after it was revealed that a teacher had turned up to work on their first day drunk. Posing a danger to the children, the police begin by monitoring the conversation between the head teacher and the suspect in question.
Kimberly, come on in here and have a seat a second. Okay. I want to visit with you.
All right.
So, just observing you in classroom, it looks like something's off a little bit. And so I've asked Officer Dean to come in here and visit with it. Have you taken anything that's You know, do you have a prescription for anything that maybe you have taken today that just seems like you're not the same person that I talked to this morning?
I did take some medication last night to help me with sleep because I have some anxiety stuff, but that's I can't think of the name of it right now, but I could look it up when I get home.
The woman confirms she took some medication the night before, but the head teacher believes her to be lying. So she's asked to take a breathalyzer. The longer the conversation goes, the more is revealed, and with the woman talking about her battles with mental health.
Now, one thing I would tell you is, for your employment, I want you to be truthful.
Okay.
And so, would you be willing to take a breathalyzer test?
If I needed to, yeah.
Okay. You don't have to, but if you're willing to do it, that helps us.
Have you taken any sort of medication today?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you taken any medication today?
I did take some medication this morning for my anxiety.
What did you take this morning?
I think it's called clozapine. I'm not very good with
Did you
medicine.
take it here at school?
I took it this morning.
While you were here?
Yeah, right before I came in. Yes.
Okay.
Is it a prescription? Because you changed your story a little bit. Now
Yeah,
you
you said it was
took-
last night.
Yeah.
Well, I took one last night and then I took one this morning because my anxiety was really bad.
Well, that's understandable, but I just need you. So what time did you take it?
This morning?
Whenever you took it last. What time was that?
I'm not really for sure.
Where's it at? In your car? In your classroom?
No, I had one. I took it I put it in my pocket and then I took it.
You put it in your pocket?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to bring the whole bottle in.
You do know that if it's a narcotic, you have to have it in the bottle, right? Or you can be charged with it?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's got to be in the prescription bottle.
Yeah.
Did you drink something while you were here at school?
Not while I was at school.
When did you drink something?
Last night.
Okay. Not here at school? Because it seemed that it changed. I mean, your kind of changed.
Has now been taken into the equation, and it seems that the woman has been drinking just before coming into the school. The test reveals that she's drunk right now.
I wouldn't bring it into the school.
Okay.
Are you going to blow double zeros?
I don't know.
You should know. If you hadn't drank anything, you should blow zeros. If you drank something recently, it's going to show it. Well, we'll just find out. You should know. Makes me think that you are not going to.
Okay, so what's going to happen if
I'm not going to do anything with you.
Well, I'm asking Mrs. Bowles.
Well, I'm just going to be honest, Kimberly. I'm concerned about you. I have a responsibility to take care of the kids.
Right.
And it's not going to be my decision.
It's my decision. So let's see what happens.
All right.
All right, so you're going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? And you're going to keep blowing until I tell you stop. Till I tell you to stop, okay?
All right.
All right, give it just a second.
I don't know how to do this.
You're just going to blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon as soon as I tell you to. All right, you ready? Take a big deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. All right, stop. Good job. You gonna tell me the truth? How much you had to drink?
I drank last night.
There's no way you drank last night.
Well, I did drink last night.
Did you drink at school? Is what he's asking you. Tell us the truth.
I didn't drink at school.
That wouldn't blow that right there.
You blew 2 times the legal limit.
I did.
Yeah.
Here's our drink that you had. What's in this drink?
That's a Diet Coke.
Is there anything?
Nope.
So if I go into the classroom, am I going to find anything else?
Did you go to your vehicle and drink if we go out and search your car?
No.
So where did the come from? Did you leave campus?
Not today.
The woman learns that she now does not have a job. She's emotional about what she's done, but doesn't want to take responsibility. Finally, she admits that she drank on the way to work.
Kim, I know I've been having a hard time. I just, am I gonna get fired?
Honestly, yes. Or you can resign. You're under the influence at school with kids. That cannot happen.
Can it not just be that it's in the system and that's why it's...
Unless you were drank a
Well,
at like 8 o'clock this morning, I don't know how you could still be that high.
I did drink a lot last night.
How much did you drink?
I don't... Too much.
What do you drink? So how many bottles did you drink?
We had the box.
Did you drink a whole box of wine?
Half a box.
And you stopped drinking at like 3 this morning?
Presley Johnson, please come to the office. Presley
The problem is they said you were fine
come
this
to the
morning,
office.
and then now, recently they've noticed a difference.
See, and that's weird to me. That I was okay this morning. I would think that it would be...
Which makes me think that you've drank recently. I won't even let you get your vehicle. I'll just arrest you right now for public intox.
Please don't do that.
Then you should probably find a ride.
Can I make that happen myself?
Right now.
Do I have to do it right here?
Yes, we need to know somebody's...
Yeah.
We're not leaving... He's not going to leave here until somebody picks you up.
So either you leave in a vehicle or you leave in my vehicle. One of the two.
More evidence has been revealed, which shows that perhaps she's been lying more than the cops realize. The cops have now lost their patience, but the suspect begs with them.
Being truthful goes a long ways, and you haven't done it yet. I have half a mind to arrest you just because you lied to me.
Okay, what do I need to do to make everything right?
I just wanted honesty. That's all I wanted.
I drank out of that yesterday. I didn't drink out of it today.
I don't believe you.
I drank out of that coming to work yesterday.
Well, where's the cup that you drank out of today? Is it in your classroom too?
I don't think so. Honestly, I thought I was doing a good job today. I don't know. I don't know. Please, I'll call somebody. I have somebody right here in town that will come get me.
Too late.
Please.
What's your date of birth, Kimberly?
Please, just let me. Can we?
Hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You had your chance to be honest,
Well,
and
I did.
And then you wipe this out.
But please let me call.
I should charge you with tampering with evidence.
Please let me. Call.
No, it is over. No more. I'm done.
Officer, please.
No.
I've never done anything bad in my whole life.
What is your date of birth?
5/7/1970. Please let me call somebody. Please, I will call somebody right now.
You're picking up body camera.
Huh? I've got a friend right here in Perkins.
No,
Please.
you're under arrest.
Please don't do this.
It's too late.
No, please. I can't do this, please.
20428.
No. Please.
20428.
Please.
You're under arrest. There's no getting out of it.
No, let me call. No, you said I could call somebody. I'll call somebody to come get me. Please.
It's too late.
Why is it too late all of a sudden?
Because you've lied. Done nothing but lie.
Well, that's because I have a problem, obviously. But please.
20428.
Finally, the move is made with the cops arresting the suspect despite her pleas. She even tries to resist. They try to escort her from the property and eventually get her to their car.
Stand up. Stand up.
Can you just?
No, I said I'm done.
No, just no. Can I just walk out without the handcuffs on? No, please just let me walk out.
No, it's policy.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna cuff you up front. If you're gonna keep running your mouth, you're gonna get cuffed behind you.
Wait, can I just talk to you for a second? Please. Please don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I don't want to.
You want to go to jail with
No.
multiple charges?
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do this. Please, I just want to talk to you. Can you just talk to me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, will you just please talk to me?
I've tried talking to you.
Well, you're not talking to me now.
Talking's over.
Well, what about my stuff?
It'll go with you to the jail.
Okay, officer, please.
Quit. I'm done. I tried to be nice. No. I'm done.
Okay. Can I just please?
No.
Can I just ask you a question?
Nope. Questions are over.
Why?
Is this your phone?
Yes. What made you so mad at me? What made you so mad? What made you so mad? I don't want to. Please don't do this to me. Please don't make me go out in front of everybody. Please.
I'm trying not to.
It's unclear what she was charged with.